Hi everyone, it's Matt Maringway here again, showing you another portion of the School World Teacher website. Pages, functions, applications, management, all the kinds of things that I've shown you so far. We're going to take a look at one more that I think will be useful for you. So far I've shown you calendar, I've showed you how to manage your site, I've showed you basic editing of pages, and I've showed you homework. The ones that you'll probably use the most out of all the things that are on here that need probably a little more explanation than what the help section will give you. The last one I'm going to show you is something called Slideshows. Again, it's under applications, and it's right here. It's called Slideshows. Well, especially in a digital age now, we take a lot of pictures of our students and pictures of what we're doing, and it'd be nice to put something together, especially if it's a unit we're working on or a field trip or something. And School World does a nice job of allowing you to add this into your website quite quickly and have your students and parents get to see the things that you're doing. It's right over here. It's called Slideshows. And again, we're going to start like we start with the other ones. We want to hit intro message and leave some kind of message about, what this is that they're about to see. They have a default one there. If you like it, you can use it. If you don't like it, you can change it just like we changed the other things that are here. So let's go back to click on applications here and go back to the categories. You can see I have a category set up called Slideshows. You might have a category set up called Field Trip, another category called Daily Events, another category called, you can call them whatever you'd like to call them. I just want to at least have one category where I put things in, so I have Slideshows set up. And now I'm going to show you how to actually add a slideshow. A slideshow is comprised of a bunch of pictures that you add, and it turns it into a nice animated show for you if you'd like. We're going to call this Allie. I'm going to show you a slideshow, create a slideshow of my daughter. There's where my categories show up. I only have one there. And if it's something, especially if it's something with students in your class and you're unsure whether or not you want the public to be able to see these, you might want to add a password that only your students and your parents would have to be able to see it. I'm going to leave it blank for now. And then a description of what it is that they're about to see. I might say this is a show about my daughter, Allie. Hit next, and this is where we're going to start to begin to add things. I can control the transitions, just like you would have in Google Slides or PowerPoint. Let's do fade to background. There's a category again, the password if I want to add it, when do I want the slideshow to appear on the site, and when do I want it to come down. So especially if you're using your site a lot, you might want to change your categories from your classes from year to year so that kids can come back and see things that they did years earlier. So this is where the slideshow would be good to put up. And you might not want to have things from September on the site in June. It's really your own personal preference. So I'm just going to leave this up for 8.4 like this right now. They give you an option to add a zip file. So if you have images in a zip file, for those of you that know what a zip file is, if you want to add them very quickly, especially if you have a lot, there's a page where you're able to do that, which is kind of nice. They allow you to have 99 pictures in a slideshow. This allows you to add 3 at a time. So mine's going to be a basic slideshow with just 3 images. So I'm going to hit choose file. My drive will come up because I'm on a Chrome box. I'm not on a computer that has an actual server attached to it. And I'm going to go into Google Photos where I have some photos here. And I'll click on the first one. So it pops it up there. Give it a title. Click on another one. Go to Google Photos again. Type in another title. And I'm going to do a third one. Let's see, we'll pick her playing soccer. We'll call it Allie in action. You can see how easy it is to maneuver and do these things within it. It's pretty nice. That's a spot where you can click to delete the slideshow if you need to. I'm going to hit save because I'm just creating it. I don't really need to delete it. It's going to take a little bit to populate your slideshow. It does take a little bit longer than when you're saving, let's say, a PDF or anything. But it's nice. They put the pictures up there. You can see them. You can get rid of them if you don't like the way they are. You can change their order. You say, well, there's a picture of me. I want that picture last instead of first. I'm going to make her playing soccer first. Okay, and then I can add more images if I need to. So I have what I need. I'm going to hit save. Okay. I'm going to go back to my site. I'm going to click on Slideshows, and there is one listed there with my title. It's my slideshow, and it gives an option whether or not people viewing this want to just look at the thumbnails of pictures that are in there, or if I want to actually view the slideshow, and it puts it up there for me and runs it from picture to picture. So it's kind of a nice little thing that it does. It loops the slideshow for you. If you have lots of pictures and you want them running on your website, it's kind of a neat little thing, especially pictures of your students in action, field trips, and such. Kind of a great feature of the website. Allows you to get those pictures out quite easily and quite quickly, especially with the digital age we're in, with all the pictures that we take of everything that we do. That's basically how to use Slideshows. And again, it's located under the applications. Hopefully you'll use this and have some success with it. Good luck.